45 days since the Boston Marathon bombings. Tonight, the city is proving itself truly Boston strong with a benefit concert for One Fund Boston. Aerosmith, Carole King, Jimmy Buffett and Jason Aldean are some of the big headliners. Boston's own New Kids on the Block are in the middle of a major tour right now. They're also performing tonight. And joining me now is one of the band's stars, Donnie. Donnie, how are you?
Hey, Piers. Great. Really excited to be here with you and to be here tonight in Boston for this amazing event. Just so excited.
Where were you when you heard about the Boston Marathon bombings, and what was your first reaction?
I was on set on my TV series Blue Bloods in New York, and was surrounded by New Yorkers. Our entire crew are pretty much mostly New Yorkers, and having been through 9/11, they immediately started coming to me one after the other saying, you should step away from set because something's happened in Boston. And my initial reaction was, well, you know, what could it be? I didn't probably take it that seriously, but the looks on their faces told me that it probably was pretty serious. And I immediately thought about my bandmate Joe McIntyre, who was running in the marathon. And just the night before, we had joked that he would probably finish around 4 hours and 10 minutes. Him and I had a little personal bet that he said he'd make it under 4 hours. I said just after 4 hours. And I looked at my watch and realized it was probably about 4:10. So I was immediately hoping I was wrong on the wager and that he was safe. And I found him and then started checking on other family members and still didn't really understand the magnitude until later in the day of just how severe it was and what exactly had happened. And I think, like every Bostonian and every American and every decent thinking person on the face of the earth, I was immediately just thrown into shock and started to think, you know, what can I do to help?
And Donnie, when you discovered that the perpetrators of this atrocity were two young brothers who'd been living in Boston for quite a long time and had suddenly committed this outrage, what was your view of that?
Well, it's frightening. Obviously, to think that somebody could be so close, you know, and be plotting something so horrible. But, you know, it's tough, you know. I mean, you know, when 9/11 happened, I think immediately after 9/11, this is sort of what some of our worst fears probably were, is that these things would start to happen a lot. And fortunately, they didn't. This has been a tough one to handle, Piers. You know, I grew up and walked those very streets where those bombs went off thousands of times in my life. I went to high school moments from there. I took theater class in the Old South Church right there. I mean, this is so close to home. It is home for all of us Bostonians. And hopefully, you know, the people who are here to protect us will take this as a serious wake-up call and keep us protected.
Boston has proved itself to be extremely strong and resilient as a result of this, and tonight's concert really encapsulates that. It's a huge event. Many people saying it's the most historic night in Boston music history. You've got an incredible lineup. Aerosmith, Detour from Singapore, you guys are on. A great cast list, James Taylor, who I'm about to talk to. How do you feel about being able to put on such an amazing show in your own city for your own people?
It's a wonderful feeling, Piers, but you know, in all sincerity, this night is about the victims and their families, and it's about honoring the city, the first responders, and raising a lot of money for the One Fund. We want to put on a great show, lift the spirits of the city, which are already lifted. I mean, you could see outside, it's been just walking over here to do this interview with you. Everybody's been amazing, and they're so ready to have a great time and to celebrate the pride of this great city. It'd take a lot more than what happened on the day of the marathon to keep this city down.
Well said, Donnie. Great to talk to you, and best of luck tonight with what sounds like a cracking night of entertainment, and you're doing a great job for your city and the people there.
Thank you, Piers, and thank you for all your support through this. You've been really great in honoring our city as well, so thank you.
I want to bring in Boston's own James